Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today, in 5 minutes or less, we'll try to cover May 6 trades. And in highlights today, we have SKILLZ again. It's been popping up 3 days in a row now. And today, again, they bought 2.2 million shares of SKILLZ. And a lot of people's favorite, Nano Dimension, also popped up on the charts today. It's rare that it pops up these days. And they bought more than 1 million shares of Nano Dimension, I think 1.3 million shares. So stay with me to find out what other companies they have been buying and what have they been selling to buy these companies. I'll see you on the other side. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. In ARK summary section, we keep an eye on high-level numbers like market value and total number of companies they're invested in. In market value, it's down again 3.3%, down to 42.9 from 44.4 billion. So the trend is downward, not looking good. But hopefully they'll bounce back. We have a lot of people have been waiting patiently, so let's see how it goes. And this is how it's distributed in all their 8 ETFs. ARK-K being the biggest one, ARK-X being the newest one. Then you have ARK-G, W, Q, F, and Israel in print there. So those are the ETFs, or market value distributed in the ETFs. Now total number of companies is remaining as 272. This week they have not added or removed any company at all. So past 4 days it's been the same. And this is how it's distributed in various ETFs, 8 ETFs that they have. If you sum it up, it won't be 272, it would be more than that because some companies are present in more than one ETFs. So that's ARK summary. Let's go to the biggest moves quickly. So we have a threshold of 8% today. So any companies which increase the shares by 8% or decrease the shares by 8% will show up here. And these are the companies that satisfy that criteria. And this is their ranking in 272 companies that they're invested in. Some big ones also popping out like Twilio, SKILLZ again, like we said. 10x Genomics is 17 ranked, 33 Pure Storage, Nano Dimension is 86 now. Roche Holdings 52. So some of the big ones also popping up. And then let's go over these one by one quickly. So this is the number of shares added and reduced, and this is how much market value difference did it cause. So for example, Okta, they added 92,000 shares, 88% more than what they already had. But that doesn't mean it's the biggest move by market value. Biggest move by market value is this one, 33%, which is SKILLZ, as you guessed it. It's present in 2 ETFs. When I hover over these bar charts, you'll see more information pop up like this one. It's present in 2 ETFs, and then a trend line for shares, a trend line for stock price, and a trend line for market value. So they have been buying more and more and more. Since past 3 days, they have doubled the shares. So if you look at, it was some 10.88 million in the beginning. This is a 2 weeks range. So since in past 2 weeks, they have doubled it. We'll do a spotlight series on SKILLZ as well over the weekend. So watch out for that. And you have Twilio, Cloudflare, Peloton, Bill.com. So I'm going to hover over all these and you can see the details. 10x Genomics, Mercado Libre Inc., Nano Dimension, everybody's favorite, present in 4 ETFs, more recently added to print. Even though it's a 3D printing company, it was never present in the print ETF, recently added sometime last month, I think. They bought more shares, 8.3%, which translates to 1.3 million extra shares bought, but not so much in terms of market value, just 2.4 million. So let's see, the stock price has gone down to $6.50. That's ridiculous. It used to be somewhere in $17 range, now down to 6.5. Now let's also take a look at SKILLZ. What's the market price? $15.40. Wow. Lots of people are saying that the short squeeze is coming for SKILLZ, much like GME had in past in February March timeframe. So let's see if that really happens. They have definitely been loading it up. So they'll be benefited if it happens, but we'll find out. In terms of negatives or the ones that they're reducing, the biggest one that pops out in terms of market value is this guy. It's Baidu. Continue to reduce that position. Stock price also going down. Then next biggest is Fastly. Oh, wow. Wow, they reduced 99% of the shares there. Amazing. Wow. That's something to take a look at what happened there. So tomorrow, most probably tomorrow, they'll get rid of this completely. Market access holding, again, pretty big move there as well, reducing 96%. And then you have next biggest is this guy, Pinterest. They're reducing Pinterest. Wow, 32% of Pinterest shares reduced as the stock price continues to go down. Where are they putting all this money? It very well could be that they're keeping cash for now. Virgin Galactic, 26% down, reduced it. Wow, this is amazing. A lot of shares that they are selling, but where is the money going? Nobody knows. They're probably keeping cash. They're expecting more of it to go down, maybe. And look at this 10x Genomics. They added shares, but it went down, still down because the stock price plummeted. Looks like, yeah. So they bought the dip there in that case. So that's how it looks in terms of biggest moves in percentage. We always take a look at biggest moves by market value as well, just because some of the companies have very high stock price and may not get caught in the above chart, and very small shares movement can cause big movements in the market value. So hope to catch those companies here. In terms of positive, JD is the most green one here, present in 4 ETFs. They bought more shares and share price also taking upwards. Skills, we already talked about in above charts. Then Twitter, they're buying more. They bought 6.3%. This was not in above chart because we had 8% threshold above. So they bought 6.3% more of this, and the stock price is kind of same compared to yesterday, but overall trend is downward. Then we have a lot of companies which are negative today. Workhorse Group, which is a popular company, they reduced 36% shares of that. Wow. Then you have Trimble, trimming that, trimming Exact Sciences, Twist Biosciences, trimming that. I'll hover over all of these, then you can take a look. Shopify, trimming that. Intelia, trimming. Oh, this one 60% reduced. CrowdStrike Holdings. Then you have Regeneron Pharmaceuticals 10% reduced. Apple Inc. 50% reduced. Wow. Then Invitae 0.5% reduced, just trimming that. Roche Holdings 15% reduced. Pure Storage 8.2% reduced. CRISPR, just trimming that. Satpara 37% reduced. Tesla 0.4% reduced, just trimming that. Roku bought more, even the stock is going down. Square, trimming that. Pinterest 32% reduced. Wow. 10x Genomics 11% more. W is fastly present. Yeah, most of these companies popped up in above chart as well. So Teladoc Health did not, 0.5% reduced, and the stock price continues to go down. Baidu is 26% down. This popped up above chart as well, the biggest red. So those were the biggest moves, guys. Please like and subscribe, and that was your daily dose. And please support this channel. I'll see you tomorrow.